Yeah, I've also seen these reports that the President would be invited to this meeting. I don't know if we've received a formal invitation, and in any case, we usually only communicate the President's agenda slightly closer to the dates, but I'm sure we can come back to that issue soon with Eric Ordana. As regards this specific project, the BarMar project from Barcelona to Marseille, the Commission, as I've said before, welcomes the political agreement between France, Spain and Portugal on this project. Now, we're ready to support projects that meet our Repower EU objectives, and the Commission is now awaiting further details on this project before it's able to take a firm position on those details. Any additional cross-border infrastructure project from the Iberian Peninsula should be further assessed by the Member States and the project promoters first. Now, just to give you a broader context on what could potentially be eligible for funding, as we said in our Repower EU plan, additional investments to connect those LNG import terminals to the broader pipeline network through hydrogen-ready infrastructure may contribute to diversifying our gas supplies away from Russia and allow us to tap into the long-term potential which comes with renewable hydrogen. Just to remind you, we have a long-standing project financing instrument for cross-border energy infrastructure, which is regulated by the 10E regulation, Trans-European Networks for Energy. We revised that legislation in line with the European Green Deal, so fossil fuel infrastructure is no longer eligible for funding. But what we can fund through future projects in the future through this program is hydrogen infrastructure. Now, there's a process which goes on in terms of forming lists of projects of common European interest, and the next list of projects will be published by the end of 2023. So now it's member states, regional groups, project promoters, which discuss potential candidates, put forward candidate projects, and the Commission will adopt that list before the end of next year. And that list would then have to be approved by Parliament and Council. So that's some of the framework of financial tools that we would potentially have. But as I said, we need to see the details of this project before we're in a position to say what the eligibility would be.
Thank you very much, Tim.